Hey guys, sorry again, like as the previous time, don't know what's going on with my YouTube, but it's not allowing me to go with my live video session. So that's the reason I have to come here. I had to come live on Facebook and share with you all about the idea how to come over the fear while delivering a session in the public, delivering a speech. So I know a lot of my teachers here on the Facebook and a lot of great motivational speakers whom I work with and from whom I learn. They might be watching this video, and I learned a lot from those people. So let's come up with the experience I'm having while delivering a speech in a public. So before starting with that how I'm doing, let's imagine a story. A story like you are in an event and the organizers, they finally get to know that we are short of a speaker. We need a speaker in emergency. They don't have any other option. And they just pick you. They ask you, they give you a title. Go ahead, you have 10 minutes to take this title and say something on this title to save us. You got the speech, you got the title, but now you don't have any idea what to do. You are completely in a shock mood. Your hands are just shivering all around. You don't know what to do. And another most interesting thing is, even you have a knowledge, but there's a fear inside the heart which dominated your mind. Your heart is beating extremely, like very hard. It seems like you are heartbroken. You feel the same. So that's what happened. What this is and why this happened, because major point, you saw the public, you felt the public, and you accepted their dominancy on your mind. Why? Because you don't understand the public, what the public are here for, and what are they like. Either they're gonna appreciate me or they're gonna discourage me. Another thing is, you didn't understand your topic. You had a fear in your mind due to which you forgot all those things. And now let's go back to the 10 minutes before you were appointed this task. 10 minutes before, when everything was in peace, nobody appointed you this task. Nobody appointed you this task. You are extremely in a peaceful mood. You could talk to anyone. You could talk to a stranger. You could talk to your peer. You could talk to anyone. But right after assigning this duty, you have a fear in your mind now. Even you can't talk to your peer. You don't know how to talk. The reason is, as I shared earlier, we didn't understand our public. We just accepted that if we say something, the people will laugh. How their reaction will be. But in reality, the story is way different. I know I shared way different on my Snapchat, but since it's a Facebook and you all guys are watching this one, so that's why I would like to talk in a different way. The reason is, this is my confidence. I'm sitting here, like if you guys see all around, I'm sitting among the people on a live video. People are just walking all over. I'm not worried. Why should I be worried? I'm talking to you guys. There are some noises on my background. I'm not letting those niceties to dominate this whole speech, this whole live video session. So this is the level of confidence. And how you can gain this confidence, it's way easy. Number first, let's go back. And you're assigned the task of delivering the speech. What you're gonna do in those 10 minutes, that you have 10 minutes to prepare yourself. Number first, just read the title. What kind of title this is. Number second, understand your public, that what are they what kind of people that are they professionals, are they students, are they just a regular like mix of different people. Once you read your title, you understood the public. Now come back and have a very short research. You don't need to go with you don't need to read an entire thirsty crow type of story. You just need to see something, just read some valid points, the bullet points about the title, what kind of titles those are. Now you read the titles, come back to yourself and just think about those titles in the topic. Once you are done with these all things, now the next step is you are going on stage now. I know before I heard one of the story, and it's pretty famous, especially among Pashto speaker, my native language Pashto. So they said that there was a very famous story, and they said there was a guy who wanted to talk in public. He was very scared. He had a fear in his mind. So he asked someone, I want to become a public speaker and I want to talking among the public. So the wise person told him that if you want to talk among the people and you don't want to scare at all, just go ahead. Go to a farm where you have pumpkins. Pumpkins matlab kaddu, Pukhto ki orta kaddu hai. Go there and deliver your speech over there. So because the pumpkins, their heads look like the heads of the humans, so you will feel that you're among the human and you're delivering your speech to the human. Okay. So once he did that, the next day he went to the stage and he tried to share the same speech over there, but when he heard the noises of the people, he got scared. So my dear, this is not a pumpkin story. This is the story of human, because you're delivering a session to the human. That's how you have to understand these things. So once you understand all these three things, now you are going to the stage. So what you are going to the stage, don't look anywhere else. If you feel uncomfortable, you feel that people will scare you or people will demotivate you, don't worry, don't look at the people, look at the stage, just start going over there. Don't worry, if your legs are shaking, it's not a big deal. My legs are also sometimes shaking, and also the people, the most experienced people, many of the experienced speakers, their legs are shaking while they're going toward the stage, toward the dais, to talk among the people. Now you reach to the dais. So what I do, I won't go with the traditional way of explaining this overcoming the fears. I'll go with my own way, and that is what I do. While walking to the dais, before walking to the dais, I look around and I see one smiley face. So when I reach to the dais and I feel that I'm scared, I'm feared, which is the human nature, that every person, like majority of the people, no matter how powerful speakers they are, majority of them are having some fears while starting the session. So what I do, I look at that one smiley face and then I start my session. I start talking about my topic. Once I start the topic, then my next stage is I look at that slow and gradually. I smile, the person smile back. Slow and gradually the fears that vanishes away. We take like less than 20 seconds. And it's not only me, it's you as well. You just have to follow this strategy. And right after that, once you feel that you're fine now you can look all around, talk to every individual. Look at the eyes of the people, and if you can look at the eyes of the people, don't worry about that. Just shake your head like that, so that people can understand that you are talking to them, but actually you are just trying to move your body. And that's the method. That's my method. It's how I can talk, and that's the easiest way instead of following those pumpkin type of story. So now you start talking to the people, you're delivering your session. So the next step is how to keep your confidence alive, how to stay motivated. So the thing is, once you start driving the car, I believe so, you can drive it now. You shouldn't be worried that how can I start it again. Just go ahead and say whatever you have. The thing is, you learn the topic, you understand the topic, you understand the public, and that's how it will keep you alive, and it will keep motivating you to say whatever you have. And the best thing is, once you're a speaker, don't worry about anyone. A speaker means that you know more than the people. The people want to learn from you. So just go ahead and talk and say about whatever you have in your mind. Don't worry if it is right or wrong. Don't worry about that. You can fix that later. It's all about your confidence level. Or if you have a slight mistake, it's okay. We all have those mistakes. It's not only you. So start delivering your session. Keep smiling, keep looking at the public, and that's it. And you will end up with what? Appreciation from the people. The people will just love you. They will love your speech. That's how the story is. Delivering session is just like an easy cake. But only one thing to learn about, like with my life experience, when I was delivering my sessions in public, I never go with any piece of paper. I would go with a PowerPoint slides with very simple points on that, or even I wouldn't go with that sometimes. So you don't need to memorize any story for your public speaking session. Once you memorize the story and then you reach to the public, if you start, you'll puzzle in the middle, or you will puzzle in the start, or you will forget your ending, how to end. So 3 different things. And once you puzzle among these 3 different stages, it means you're demotivated. Your session won't be an impactful one. So try to be natural. Say whatever you have. If you are invited to deliver your speech, so be confident. The people love you, and they have a confidence in you because they want to learn from you. So this was the whole thing that I wanted to share with you all about the public speaking session, how to overcome the fear. And I'm sure you guys have learned something new from this one. And if you still have a fear before starting your public speaking session, then it's not a big deal. I'm talking in front of you all, delivering on a live video message, sharing the message about how to overcome the fear. But still, sometimes I'm going on stage, I still have the fear. But that fear, I get rid of that fear once I start talking something. So open your mouth, talk, understand your people, look at that one smiley face, and deliver whatever you have on your mind. And if you guys have any more suggestions for further topics, then please you can leave in the comments, and also you guys can subscribe me on the YouTube channel. I hope you guys have learned something new from this live video call. Alright, bye.